Everybody is talking about the new Ford F-150 Platinum, but I think people are asking the wrong question, because buried inside this lineup is something nobody expected. Ford may have accidentally built the most sensible truck in Australia without even trying, and that is a much more interesting story. Let me explain what is happening here. Ford is transforming the F-150 into something the Australian market has never really seen before. This is no longer just a massive machine built for towing and hauling. It is now trying to be a luxury vehicle, a long-distance family tour, a technology showcase, and a serious workhorse all at the same time. Whether that is genius or completely unnecessary depends entirely on how much money you are willing to spend. And that is where the story gets complicated, because this truck now starts at around $115,000 before on-road costs. And it stretches all the way to $164,000 for the new Platinum. That is nearly a $50,000 gap between the cheapest and most expensive versions of the same truck. So the real question becomes this: what exactly does that extra $50,000 actually buy you? Let us start at the top, because the Platinum is genuinely impressive. Ford gave it something called adaptive kiddie suspension, which continuously adjusts damping to improve comfort and stability across different road surfaces. The result is that this enormous American truck floats across rough roads in a way that honestly surprises you. Then there are the power retractable side steps. They fold out automatically when you open the door and disappear again when you close it. It sounds like a small detail, but on a truck this tall, every time you climb in without having to think about a step, you feel the difference. Ford also added massaging front seats. Yes, massaging seats. Inside a pickup truck, and somehow, in the context of everything else the Platinum offers, that does not even feel strange anymore. It feels expected. That is how far this segment has moved. But here is the thing about the Platinum that nobody is talking about loudly enough. All of those luxury additions add weight. The Platinum long wheelbase tips the scales at over 2,600 kilograms. That means even before you add a single passenger or a gram of cargo, you have already consumed a significant chunk of your legal payload budget. If you plan to tow a heavy caravan and carry passengers and equipment at the same time, the Platinum's payload headroom shrinks very quickly, and that matters a lot in a truck that is supposed to be a workhorse. Now let us move down to the Lariat. And this is where things start to get genuinely interesting. At around $144,000, the Lariat sits almost exactly halfway between the Zelt and the Platinum, and in many ways, it offers the most balanced combination of features in the entire range. Ford introduced the Pro Access tailgate on the Lariat, and honestly, this might be one of the most practical innovations on any truck sold in Australia right now. It opens 3 different ways. There is the standard power drop-down gate. There is a swing door that opens one-handed, even when a trailer is hitched, and that swing door shortens the reach in distance by up to 48 centimeters. That sounds like a minor convenience, but ask anyone who loads and unloads a truck tray multiple times a day, and they will tell you that 48 centimeters makes a significant difference to your back and your time. Ford is